Oh my God. This is something you hate to see. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maddie with the Terrible People podcast. And apparently, this young man was just picked up sometime last night throughout multiple news organizations alerting and letting people know. But let's see how we got here in the first place.
Turning now to an alarming arrest. Boxer Gervontadavis is now in trouble with the law once again. Authorities issuing a warrant for his arrest today.
And the well-known boxer is facing domestic violence charges involving a former girlfriend. In Local 10's Roy Ramos, live in Miami Gardens with more on what we know so far. Roy?
Calvin and Nicole, investigators say that the victim tells them she was not involved in a relationship with Davis at the time that this all allegedly happened, but did show up to the Miami Gardens Police Department with injuries after she claims that Davis abused her.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis.
Professional boxer Gervonta Tank Davis once again finding himself on the wrong side of the law and once again on charges that stem from an alleged domestic violence incident.
Battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
Miami Gardens police said it was October 29th. A woman claiming to be involved in an intimate relationship with Davis since 2022 arrived at the police department with a lawyer alleging Davis physically abused her.
The victim reported sustaining minor injuries, including visible bruising to her left arm at the time the report was made, and she sought medical attention.
Investigators said just days prior, surveillance video shows Davis arrived to a gentleman's club where the victim was working.
The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other.
The victim.
This nigga up here grabbed that girl like Cisco. Do I have to grab the back of your neck to make you listen to me? Oh my God. Domestic violence, again, is nothing to laugh at. But these guys, this shit is crazy. People act like cameras just aren't everywhere now. They're in your hands. They're on the side of buildings. They're at people's doorbells. Everything you do. That's why I like the Amazon driver who's up there cussing his boss out and then he falls down the stairs and he farts. We all end up laughing about it. Be like, damn, that nigga, you see him fall down the stairs and then oh my God, this. Let us keep going.
Only able to get away after he released her. Turns out this is not Davis's first run-in with the law involving domestic violence. In 2020, he was seen grabbing his then-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. In
Not again.
I was there as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail after being arrested for allegedly hitting an ex-girlfriend in the face. But most recently, in July of 2025, we were there as he bonded out of a Miami-Dade County jail after allegedly striking the mother of his child in the back of the head. Now, it's U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force assisting the Miami Gardens Police Department as they work to arrest Davis on new charges. And at last check, Davis still has not been arrested. He is still...
No, he's arrested now. And I mean, if he's doing stuff like this, definitely he's got some issues, man. Just because I like him as a boxer, as an athlete, whatever, it doesn't mean that you don't hold people accountable. But my God in heaven, it's just like, dude, what are you doing? Even they just got a brand new video of the dude out there marching for in Minneapolis. He was a peaceful protester. Now this nigga is up here ninja kicking cars, knocking out lights and shit. Who knows how other many videos there are of these people doing wild shit. And look, guys, you're not getting away from anything. Everything we do, if you have not watched Enemy of the State, that's the reality in which we live now. Everybody can track you at any time. You're on video more than you think. Oh my God. this is so bad. So yeah, he potentially has some big boy charges because these are kidnapping for one, domestic violence, kidnapping. Dude, this is like 10 years plus. This, oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why you need to be balanced. You need to be whole. You need to understand that you just can't react in the moment, even when you're angry, because these charges, these are big boy charges. All right. God bless him. I hope he gets his life together. I hope he can find a way to get out of this. But sometimes you need to go through to learn your lesson. And maybe after listening to some of these other things, because I think he got charged once a couple years ago, and that was actually a false claim. Like, he didn't actually do anything to the woman, but, you know, you have other instances to where clearly you did something. So, oh my God, City Boys were down bad. But in the meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why you don't crash out everywhere all the time. Be aware, be situationally aware. Most importantly, be self-aware, right? No more goddamn crash outs. This is Maddie with the Terrible People podcast. I will see you in the next one. Peace.